Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tutorials of Tone. My name is Alex. Thank you so much for watching this video. What we're talking about today, You Give Love a Bad Name, another Bon Jovi classic. It has a great Marshall rhythm crunch for our main scene, and then we get to utilize that super fun octave lead for all of the guitar solos, including the one in the intro. Let's dive in. First up, we have our input block. Everything is at stock settings except the threshold of our gate is at negative 47.5 dB. That's where I like it for my Morse Music Man guitars. I'm running on the bridge humbucker throughout the entire preset. For our amp, we're using a Friedman HBE V1 throughout the entire preset. Input boost is engaged, and we have 12 dB of a neutral boost. Just stock settings there really drive the front of the amp. Pretty Marshall-esque settings throughout. We have our bass and mid down a bit, our treble and our presence are turned up, and our bright switch is engaged to drive the front of the amp. We have a 59 Hz low cut and an 8500 Hz high cut on the amp. Now, we are running into a pair of Mesa Boogie cabs, the cabs that I traditionally use on a gig. This is to get a homogeneous sound for all of these presets that I'll be using for bands like Schizophonic, where I have as many as 60 presets going in one night. If I switch IRs too much, it kind of gets to be a lot, and there's fader riding potential for the sound man. Nice to keep things easy for them. So I have a recto straight with an SM7 as the bulk of my tone, and a traditional with a 121 dialed back 9 dB. We've got 40 Hz on the low cut, 8500 Hz on the high cut. We've got a medium plate reverb running in parallel, very stock settings here, and our level is negative 15 dB. As you heard in the lead, we have an octave pedal. We're having an octave up play in unison with us. So voice 1, we have shifted it to 12. I'm on dual chromatic for my setting for this pitch harmony. And I've turned voice 2 off entirely. No delay on that voice. When we go to the master mod section, make sure that you have your detector source set to input 1 so it's reading the input of your guitar, not the amp signal, for better clarity. And turn pitch tracking to fast, as we're primarily playing single note lines for any of the leads that we're doing. We have the mix set to 50%, an even amount of octave up, and our dry guitar tone. 3 dB on level to make up for this signal processing when we're running in series, and a 10K high cut. We also have a digital stereo delay set to a quarter note of our BPM, which is 123. And we are at negative 12.5 dB for our level. For our leads, since we're using the same amp tone, it is nice to have a lead boost at the end to really bump a little bit. And we have a 3 dB boost engaged. That's really it for this preset. Very simple tone. Setup, all you've got to do is worry about the notes and keeping those people screaming for more at the end of your gig. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, there's plenty more throughout the channel that you can watch. Fractal 101, tutorials of tone, gear reviews, playthroughs, etc. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.